Hey everybody, it's Kate from This Life in Progress. You're seeing how I spend most afternoons sitting in the car. This time I'm outside a dentist appointment for Simon, so he may be coming back in. But I wanted to check in and tell you a little bit about something that's been on my mind lately. One of the things I hear often from lots of you is thinking about sort of how crazy life must be. So you say, Kate, I just can't imagine having 6 kids, or gosh, that huge tribe is insane. And don't you get overwhelmed? Isn't it exhausting? Or the other side of that is, hey, Kate, gosh, you have it all together. You seem like you know what you're doing. And like so many things, I've been thinking that the truth is somewhere in the messy middle of that. I'd like to think it's that I have it all together. But as you see from no makeup and I showered today. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I showered today. Things are not always all picture perfect over here. But I wanted to really tell you how I think about that. So I had the privilege of being on recording a podcast earlier today with some terrific ladies over at A Broad's Way, and I'll share it on the page when it's done. But one of the things they were asking about is that craziness and what organization do you have? And certainly we do have tips and tricks to organize all these kids and all these places we have to be. But the real work of it, the real sort of thing that I think I now do differently than I did before, is I try to be really present in the privilege of it. So this afternoon is crazy. Simon's got this dentist appointment. I'm talking to you from the car. I just finished lunch from Wendy's, and it's 2:30 on the East Coast. We have no Wi-Fi at home, and inexplicably our cell service is out. I'm running late for a client delivery that I have tomorrow. Things are crazy. But the privilege of this is still where my focus is. So I get to spend some time with my teenage guy today that I wouldn't normally. And I get to see Lottie visit with her friends at dance later. And that doesn't mean that I'm super Pollyanna or that I always see that. I think some of us who are writers about this life and don't focus only on the negative sometimes get that feedback. My really good friend Jamie Scrimger just got this feedback that, hey, it's not all sunshine and roses. And it made me laugh because those of us in blended families know sometimes it's rarely sunshine and roses. But for me, keeping my focus on the stuff I get to do minute by minute that makes me happy or feeds my soul, or really just that I think is funny or fun, is really helpful. So that's been on my mind, and I thought I'd share it with you. Is if you're stuck in the messy middle of something, or things aren't working the way you thought, try to sort of bring your gaze in. Is there something cool closer to you? Is there something that worked well? And I write about it a lot. You guys have read about it in, if change is coming, lower your expectations, or thinking through how to find magic. And Christmas was a big one. But I wanted to just share that with you today. So that's what I have this Thursday. It looks like we've got lots of people on. Does anybody have questions for me? How's your Thursday going? Anybody else sitting outside the dentist? I'm so glad to be with you guys, and thanks so much for your huge support of the Sabotaging Co-Parenting post that went up recently. That's almost the most read post on the site. We've zoomed right past 2,000 viewers on the site and are well on our way to 3,000. So I just can't believe how the site is growing and how part of my joy and privilege is in spending time with you guys. Hi, Wendy. I totally get it. Organized chaos. You're one step better than me. We're just chaos most days, but yeah. Sarah, thank you. That's so nice of you. Sarah says, thanks for the advice and well-written words. And it's advice that you should take like from your bestie, right? Like, this is not one size fits all. It may not work for you. It's more like putting on the table what we're doing and you can pick it up or not. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great Thursday. Gabe and I are headed out of town for the weekend, which is really exciting. Once again, he sort of stepped in and said, I think we need to go away, like he did way back when I wrote that post, That Time I Forgot I Loved My Husband. So he stepped in and said, we're going out of town. So we're going out of town. We'll be in the RV this weekend. And if we get our stuff together, we might show the RV for you. So, oh yeah, Brittany, waiting for the heating company, trying to find something happy about it. Oh, I know. I feel it. I hope the heating company comes quickly and fixes it. All right, guys. Well, I will talk to you soon. Happy Thursday. Have a great weekend. Love to you and hang in there. Bye-bye.